Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Quick general love reading for my friends Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Whenever you watch this, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you resonate, let us know, like, share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for the support. So guys, we are going for a smaller Celtic cross for this one. Let's find out together what's coming through for you. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in the love arena. Let's see what we can get for you guys. Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation or meeting, hesitation. Passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. Bottom of the deck, healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Let's also pull from this oracle deck. Ask your angels. Improving health, healing heart, makes sense. Bottom of the deck, remain positive. Let's see what the tarot has to say about these energies. And we are ready. So, current situation, Strength card, and the Empress. Challenge, Queen of Swords, crowning energy, the Lovers. Core of the situation, Seven of Swords. In the past, Knight of Swords. In the future, Ace of Swords. Is someone going to call out a partner that maybe was not exactly loyal? Our focus, Page of Pentacles, small token. If this is an apology, guys, bottom of the deck we have the Devil. This is a problem, especially paired up with the Seven of Swords and also considering the Knight of Swords. The Devil can be the other side of the coin. If we think about the Lovers, we have the Lovers. This can be a powerful connection. A lot of passion can be involved. There can even be a soul bond, a soul tie, that can kind of bring factors that are not always expected within a connection, because my goodness, it is so powerful that I cannot understand what's going on. We are like magnets and we cannot think anymore when we are together, but we have to be careful, and the Strength card is the energy that has to come to play, because it is one of the best possible energies in order to deal with a devilish influence. So guys, a little bit iffy this connection, because we have a problem at the core of it, the Seven of Swords. There is going to be a conversation and possibly even an altercation, depending on how much the other person can snap. Knight of Swords, the Devil, an energy about excesses, bottom of the Devil, Five of Wands, confusion, inner conflicts. People keep talking, they can say what they like, always quoting one of the Alicia Keys songs. So, big question about this connection. Can you find a healthy growth if you think about the connection in the future, or problems are involved and so there are doubts about the opportunity to be successful? Because the Strength card, it is also a matter of trust. It is not just about holding back and resisting a situation, let's say. The beautiful lady can tame the beast because she can establish a bond built on trust. And as I usually say, if there is no trust, there can be no love. Passion can be a factor, it is not enough. And so there can be an apology of some sort involved, but if there were altercations in the past, because the Knight of Swords can lose focus of the proper choice of words in order to convey a precise message, well, the Queen of Swords in the challenge can be about a conversation that is going to be a little bit ugly, I would say, a little bit harsh, because the Queen can swing the ace with grace and comfort, but what she can say may not be exactly pleasant, and so this is a factor. The Empress is extremely open, she is willing to nurture a connection, but if a situation is not deserving of her effort, her time, and her loving energies, she can say, look, thanks, but the situation is not for me, because I cannot find the healthy development that I am looking for. I cannot find the highest potential in this situation. Let's pull more cards. Let's see. 8 of Wands for the Strength card and the Empress. Cupid's arrows, in this case, plural. Passion. Some of you may decide to resist the advances coming from the other person, because you may have doubts about the fact that the other person is merely driven by lust. And despite the physical pleasure, let's say, for some of you, this may not be enough. Let's see the Queen of Swords in the challenge. Brilliant mind. Accepting no nonsense, no mind games. She can speak her truth. King of Swords. Matching energy for the Queen, but the question is, can the other person raise their level to the King of Swords 1? Because if the answer is no, it's a deal breaker. Page of Cups, another page. If this is an apology, going with the Page of Pentacles, it is too small, because think about the Page of Cups compared with the Devil and the Seven of Swords. For some of you, this can be a committed connection, and something stopped working because of the devilish cycle influenced by the Seven of Swords, and your partner, let's say the King of Swords, will have to face a conversation that can see involved even an out-out, let's say. And speaking about choices, let's go for the Lovers. Four of Swords, thinking things straight about this connection. Silence also, but it is a silence that is aimed at the opportunity to understand what's going on. The Devil one more time. Guys, I just want to say that because I was looking at the Four of Swords card, paired up with the Devil, the figure is kinda laying down, kinda sleeping. The other person may truly have only one thing in their mind. And I think that you can get what I mean, because they are a little bit focused on one thing and one thing only. Passion. Let's be together. And we will sort things out later. Yes, but you know, at some point, a modus operandi like that can even become a toxic one. Toxic. Freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Well, the other person can be a little bit, can be addicted to the sexual side of the connection. And we have to be careful, guys. Twice the devil. Paired up with the lovers. It means that there is a lust factor that can become a problem. Let's see the Seven of Swords, because this energy can undermine the foundations of a connection. Knight of Cups and the Nine of Wands. So the Knight of Cups is a romantic gesture. It is higher, considering the level of the page. If this is a desire, an expectation, the other person is not exactly able to match it, because they are moving within the connection in a sneaky way, and this can bring disappointments to you guys, the wounded warrior. Your defenses can be up for protection, and with a good reason, and your defenses will work also, gaining strength from the strength card, because you can resist, you can hold back, you can say no, and what is the other person going to say? Because they can be surprised by the fact that you can resist them on a physical level, let's say, when it comes to passion. Let's see the Knight of Swords, guys. The Knight is an energy that can rush in, quick, fast, and sudden, but it can lose focus as an energy about the proper choice of words in order to convey a precise message. Eight of Swords, stuck energy, this one. And the Two of Cups, beautiful vibration, we can agree, but there is a stuckness about what love can be in this connection. What if the other person is thinking that love is just a deal of lust and passion? Maybe they were rushing in when they wanted to do that. Maybe the connection started in that way, a lot of chemistry, a lot of pleasure. Then the development started to let some of you guys down more and more, and that was the ringing bell about the devilish cycle, the lustful one. And the Queen of Swords, kinda counting on the Empress and the Strength card on an energy level, has to speak up. And so let's see the Ace of Swords. Truth and clarity, precise communication, no games. Three of Cups, no third-party scenarios, guys, in this reading. I have to say that. Because this is about a celebration. Is it just a game? Is it just about having fun, this connection? And the Sun, inner happiness. Where is your happiness? Can you find your happiness, or can you find further happiness in a connection that is mainly driven by lust, passion, desire? If the answer is yes, there is the chance to talk about it, and maybe the two of you can sort things out. But if the answer is different, and so your inner happiness takes into consideration more aspects, more factors, the connection as it is a big problem. And there is no way to pretend that the problem doesn't exist. If it is just a game, let's have fun together, the Queen of Swords is going to address the issue, because she is, allow me to say, strengthened also by the Empress energy. We are trying to achieve the highest potential when it comes to connection. And guys, bottom of the smaller deck, we have the Ten of Swords. This is the closing point of this cycle if the answer to the question about further happiness is a negative one when it comes to how this connection is built. Ten of Swords. It's a disappointing energy, yes, but in this case we have a problem in this situation, and I guess that if you are still here watching, maybe you can nurture a legitimate desire for something more than a deal of passion for this connection. And what is the other person going to say? Well, this is what some of you will have to find out, kinda embracing in a respectful but truthful way the Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords energies. This is a matter of honor also, guys, allow me to say. Honor, respect, fairness. Because what if the other person is thinking that this is just a fun game, a beautiful, passionate, lustful game, and they are going to face a change coming from some of you when it comes to your approach to the interaction, and then the difference will be made thanks to the conversation, because some of you will address everything, the sun, bringing everything to light in order to understand if it is possible to find success, happiness, fulfillment in a situation. And if the answer is no, Ten of Swords, healing art, basically. So, guys, some more oracle cards for guidance considering these energies. Also because the Two of Cups, for me, it's a chance to grow together with a special person. And if it is not possible to manifest properly this energy, a person that is in touch with their heart can feel stuck, Eight of Swords, and the only way out is about feelings and emotions. But if we cannot find them in this situation, maybe we have to be brave enough, Strength card, to find them elsewhere. Truth be told, Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords, the other person can kind of match in the conversation, let's say, but what are they going to say? Truth can open up chances, guys. A change in the wind. What will be? It will depend on the conversation. Bottom of the deck, guys. Time for an up. Well, it resonates with the Four of Swords. And the other person, once again, is kinda working in a way that is all about one thing. The Four of Swords, Devil combination. I think that you can get it. And regeneration, bottom of Time for an up. The situation has a chance to embrace a transformation if the other person is willing to accept that something is not working properly. If they cannot accept that, some of you can swing the Ace of Swords, closing point, you will bounce back in a different situation moving forward, but kinda knowing that the choice was aimed at the best possible outcome and opportunity. This is a fork in the road, after all, and it goes with the lover's heart over head decision. So guys, I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful. Let us know if you resonate. Comment, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I wish you the best. Take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.